light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah, shut it off. It's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
my recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, Dave?
It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, Dave?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
How is that?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time it's tricky.
We don't use
Assume
on your own.
they offer,
And lots and lots,
but we just leave it alone.
it's like that, y'all.
Y'all,
But we don't quit.
you keep on rock shot, cause this is it.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop.
see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time to get back. You never listen to it, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
I'm a man with a master plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a loser, get the bad statistics and I didn't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, now holding the wall, gonna come in the so bang and hot and langing. I'm a man who's a digging and dangerous. Oh, I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? Cash on the barrel and no double. How we gonna do it? Get what I want, 'cause I'm raw and gifted. Mama's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground, 'cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too. Some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the bleed. You'll be looking at me and I'm loaded. Hell broken all loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Mama's gonna pay for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? How we gonna do it? Steal for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions. Good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Right side, complete to Nacua. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
3rd down and 3. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
It is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Here's a screen set up to Williams. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a gain of
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. He manages to get the throw late and completes it. They get 16 on that connection. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. He'll drop to throw. That's out wide to Williams. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Williams trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
They have been stuffed twice. What will they do here on third down and goal? And he'll take it on in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, LA. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Block 20! Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And just like that, you go from second and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in third and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. So after 1, 6-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
We go tonight. By 20.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Set. 180. Set.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and good. And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Rams 6. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Kyler Lacy in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll set up to throw. And this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
It is 3rd and long.
All right. Arms out. Line 20. Go on your
From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught outside. It's complete. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Lions will take a 14-6 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. a designed run. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. From the 41. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and
This looks like a design run. And he will go all the way. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Rams.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. That's caught. They were chasing the points here in the half, but they got them. And we are tied. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Not much happening there, just a short gauge.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third down and 9. Now Goff going up top. He's got it! And he will score! Dante Fulton! Touchdown, Detroit! They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd and 5. Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And every once in a while,
and this one is intercepted. It's DJ Reed. And the Lions will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. York good on the extra point. And the Lions have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Nakua snags it over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Now the Rams can use the first of their timeouts.
That's good.
It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now the timeout Rams, it's number 2, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Rams, first down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Kyren Williams, the intended receiver there. That will lead to a 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Rams.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point.
The Rams will
go for
line
2.
up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now timeout signal for him, and he'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. A second down throw for Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Throwing here is Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back for the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
180!
Now Gibbs. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now give to Gibbs, running right. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 13 more on that count. He is churning out the yard. And another first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Gordon McGee there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on! 180! Hold on. Check.
Now, Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
On the coverage.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone.
So it's only one drive here in the second half, and they trail pretty big here to start the third. But it seems this defense came out with a little different energy than we saw in the first half. Whatever was said in the locker room seemed to have worked. Now it's the offense's chance to see if they can cut into this deficit.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we come out to the 20-yard line. Now, faking the give. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll look to throw. Working across the field, there's McLaurin. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Rams first down. A gain of 19 yards.
They'll run it with Williams.
First down.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it, and he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
First down.
They didn't need a lot here to pick up the first down, so I think it's a smart call. Get the ball to a guy who can maneuver his way across the marker. And Mike, listen, if they hadn't stopped him so quickly, you and I both know he could have taken that one a lot longer.
He'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
19 Tiger.
Back to the air once more on second down. Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it's going to be fourth down. The Rams punting unit coming out. He's on for the second time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10, here's Gibbs. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing. From the 21, here's second and 9. Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
180.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. Rolling right. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Detroit. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Amon-Ra St. Brown on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for Rams. 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time. And now he loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Trap 60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Rams 28.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Like 20.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. Lots of space past the 45. 20, 15, and he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Lions. Make it more touchdowns for him on the afternoon. York now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10.
They'll come up here. First and 10. To throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. Moving to his left. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Here's a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down and 9. Now this looks like a design run. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. On second and 10, they'll try to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. He's going to air this one out. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Intercepted.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, here's 2nd and 2. I'll run here with Gibbs. He's got it. That's a first down across midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Followed up after a gain of a yard.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go down the field. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. They hand it to Gibbs. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days.
Cowboy 80.
Take the snap and go down to a knee. Second and 11. So it's a win here for the Lions. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.